fine to do it once in a while and experiment, but people will see that if your films make no money, then either you toe the line and do what they ask you to do, or they just won't approach you anymore. So it's become more important today than, I would never think about such things in the early part of my career, and that was because I was ignorant of many things. And so I was quite blissful actually, ignorance is bliss, so I was just doing it. But today, having done what I've done and know what I know, you have to embrace this. So I personally like to strike that perfect balance. I don't like to do something so commercial that you just sold yourself out. And I don't like to do something so offbeat that people won't relate to it at all and it's just indulgent. So somewhere in the middle. And that way I hope to then keep the content good and the integrity intact, but at the same time hope to make some money as well.
Okay. Actors tend to be greedy people and not without reason. Actors want to play leads, they want to play meaty parts. What spoke to you about doing an ensemble film with a director who's already given you a lead previously?
Well, I was already open to work with Abhay since I'd done a film with him before. Shanghai was to do with displacement of people, forcefully acquiring their land and corruption in politics and business. Another subject close to my heart, so I was open to that for that reason. I was to play a South Indian, something that I'd never attempted, and we stereotype people from different communities in Bollywood, so it was an opportunity to try and get away from stereotyping and finding the subtlety in a character from that background. Debak is a very good actor as well, and so he's very good at guiding an actor. So even that experience itself is something I yearn from. And as far as multicast and solo is concerned, yeah, having done Zindagi and Shanghai and Chakravyuh, now it's time to go to visit my space. So I know actors get ready for solo, but sometimes for good reason. Because if you have a solo market, then you need to sustain that. But I'm not close to doing multicast films either. So I've done a bit of both. I've even done guest appearance, I've even done a supporting role, even while I was doing the main lead roles. So just want to have that freedom to move around.
Did the market that opened up, or just the viewership that you got with a film like Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, I'm assuming considerably greater than the smaller films that you've done. Did that sort of make you hungry? Did that sort of make you greedy? Does that make you feel like, I'd like to do more of these, at least when a good role comes along?
Yeah, sure. I mean, Zindagi was a mainstream film and backed up by one of the best producers we have. Starring actors who are also successful in a commercial space. So, as long as the content appeals to me, so Zindagi in that sense, the content did.
Right.
I could relate to it. I think Zoya is a fabulous director. Then sure, I mean, if all these things fit in, it's scripted scheme. Really.
Not only did you dance, but you also sang in that one.
Yes.
What did it take?
I actually have no problem singing if someone really wants to hear my voice. Yeah, so Zoya was like, I'm going to have all three of you all sing this one. And I was like, that's great. I mean, I have no qualms doing that, but don't make me dance, please.
Okay.
Then of course she did.